Hello viewers, welcome to another brand new episode of our English classroom. Here I am Pramod and I would like to welcome all of you to my channel, and in this channel I'll give you videos on grammatical notes along with vocabulary videos and also some presentation skill developing videos. So if you are new to the channel, please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get all the latest updates. And I have started a series on tense, which is a very important segment of English grammar, and if you can master this tense as soon as possible, then definitely your writing skill will enhance. So let's get started, and my today's topic is present perfect tense. This tense is a little bit confusing, and also this is one of the mostly used tense in our regular conversation. So let's get started. So at first, look at the structure, the affirmative structure. Let's start with it. So here comes the subject first, and then we need an auxiliary verb, and these auxiliary verbs belongs to the have verbs criteria, like have or has. According to subject and person, you need to use the have or has, and then the verb, the main verb, it will take its past participle form, and there are basic three major forms of verb: present form, past form, and the past participle form, and we use the past participle form in present perfect tense, and finally you will end up with your object or extension part. Similarly, when you go through the negative form, you just need to add the extra adverb not, and it places right after the have verbs but just before the past participle form of the verb. And when you are going to deal with the interrogative form, you need to bring the have or has auxiliary verb at the beginning of the sentence, and the rest of the part will be the same, like subject, then the past participle form of the verb, and then the object. Now the most important thing, the structure is very simple. We can easily master any structure within a very short time. But the problem is we rarely can use the tense in perfect order and in perfect situation. So that is the most important part. You need to know where to use the present perfect tense. Number one, any action which we have done recently, any recent activities that you have done, you need to speak out using the present perfect tense. Even you can write with the help of present perfect tense. Remember, recently done action. So just remember, recently done action, lately, just or just now. If you done such things, you can use the present perfect tense to express your thoughts and ideas. But remember one thing, the action that you have chosen to express in present perfect tense, that must have the effect that should still exist. Other than, if the effect is over, then usually it is better to write in past indefinite tense or simple past tense. So remember, if the effect is still there and the action is just or recently done action, use the present perfect tense. Example, my father has recently visited India. So it means that recently he has done this action. Number two, already performed action. Suppose you have already performed any action and the effect lasts or the effect of the action exists there. So you can use the present perfect form of the verb, like he has already written the letter. And remember, when we use the adverb already, we usually write in present perfect tense. So this is the pattern you can apply in your writing. Number three, the most important thing, any action of past which has no specific time. Well, it happens like something you did in the past, like you visited a place. Maybe it is in the last year or maybe not. Maybe you have visited a place 10 years ago, but there is no specific time, or you cannot remember the exact time or date. So it's your experience. Suppose you have experienced that incident in your life, you visited a place, you watched a film, you read a book, you went to somewhere. So so many experiences we gather in our lifetime. So if we want to express these experiences like I went there, it doesn't suit. Rather, it is better to use the present perfect tense like I have been there, I have read the book, I have watched the film. Okay, I have visited the place. So you can use the present perfect tense. Like I have watched the movie, I have been there several times. So here it is better not to use the past indefinite tense, better to use present perfect tense. And the final one, any action started in the past and came down to the present time. It happens like many times we use any expression that started in the past time but still it came down to the present time, then it is better to use the present perfect tense like I have known him for 5 years. So I started to know him 5 years back, but still I know him, so I have known him for 5 years. They have been here since Monday. They came here on Monday, but still they are here, so it is better to use present perfect tense. So thanks for watching the video. Keep watching my channel. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and goodbye and have a nice day.